Happy crap, what day is it? Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. I know exactly what day it is. I redeemed everyone's points because it didn't work on that scene, Coral. I'm really sorry, but if you want to do it again, unless there's a cooldown. Anyway, I just redeemed all the points anyway. It's fine. And we're a PNG tuber again. Because I decided didn't want to. Anyway. Happy Wednesday. I hope you have a good work, Lurk Becca. Perfect. Thank you. Welcome in. Hello. Hi, May. Have good lunch. Hi, T. I hope you're having fun reading. Hi, Keisha. Keisha, I'm excited to play Lost Ark with you tomorrow. And possibly tonight. Maybe just both days. I might log in today and like try to organize my inventory and just kind of poke around a little bit more. So excited! It's gonna be great. I'm working on this today.
I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit of la 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 la. A little bit of Alexis. La la la.
I want to find better audio for this.
Okay.
And like get a better clip of it because it's so good. I'm done now. That's exactly what we do in Alley Stream. We're like, hit every button. Because why not? My boyfriend's having play at these. Let's go. It's going to be so fun. Because they also recently updated the safer seas. So it used to be that they capped your reputation. This may not make a lot of sense, but it will when we start playing. Tian's watching me and I don't know why. Don't watch me. Anyways.
They can't see me anyway.
Yeah, I know. They can't see you. I do this in Discord too with the new audio clips. It's so good. Until I was on Lydia's stream when we did the little game show thing, you know, everyone would do the little audio things like when they would enter a Discord call. And I'd always be like, how do they do that? Because I don't know how to do anything. And like, they were like, oh yeah, it's just over here. I was like, that's been there the whole time. And I didn't even know it. So it's really fun. Anyways, my inventory will never be clean in Lost Ark. I've accepted that fate. So anyways, Sea of Thieves. So in safer seas, it used to be that your reputation, because there's a bunch of different companies like Merchant, Gold Hoarders, and other ones, whatever anyways. And you have to get to a certain level to be a pirate legend. But they would cap it in safer seas. It's like they capped it like 40 or 45. You had to get to 50. And because it kind of like would force you to play higher seas with all the other people and stuff. And which is fine. A little scary at first, but it's fine. But the gold, the amount of gold you would get in Safer Seas, they cut it by 30%, which is, you can make gold really easily, but at the same time, you're like, really? It's almost kind of like, well, what's the point if I wanted to like go in Safer Seas and make a little bit of gold to kind of like get some money started? It just kind of sucked. But now they've kind of done a switcheroo. So it's 100% gold in Safer Seas, just like in High Seas. But the reputation, I think Tian said they capped it like 25. So you have to go into Higher Seas if you want to get Pyro Legend. I know that was a lot of info. It's fine. But making gold is super easy. You just have to not get attached to anything in Higher Seas. And I was lucky that I had Tien, I had Tauros, I had Sammy. I had a lot of people being like, yeah, just until you sell that money or that money, until you sell stuff in Safer Seas, like you are the one selling it, that loot's not yours. Hi, Ivy. Ivy would also know. Ivy she does a lot of Sea of Thieves right now. She's doing a lot of Phasmo, but also she's in Makers and Crafting. Etsy's almost up. I was thinking about you yesterday, and I was wondering how much progress you had made on it. I'm excited for you. Friends, please go follow Ivy. You'll get a lot of variety, which is excellent. I'm so excited too. But yeah, as Ivy would also know, since Ivy also plays a lot of Sea of Thieves, that loot's not yours until you sell it. Even if it's on your boat and you are right by the place where you sell it, it's not yours. Sometimes you have to learn the hard way, and that's fine. I have to make my first listing. I'll be up before the weekend. Excellent. That's a good way to start your weekend. That's so exciting. My friends are doing cool shit. Hi, Frogsy. We have our coffee. What a shot. Look at that. Oh my God. Not the feet clap from D. Okay, so it's snowing right now. It's like a light dusting, like it barely counts as snow, but it is snowing. It's been snowing all morning. I'm excited. Ask me again in like April when it's potentially still snowing, and I'm like, when does it stop? But I'm excited, and we're relearning embroidery. So we're going to practice on a more simple pattern. I'm excited. What is that? What is that? It's like a little gingerbread frog. That's so cute. I have so many things, and now I want to like draw stuff and like maybe make my own patterns and things like that. But like, this is the paper that you can print out and stick on the fabric and then stitch over it, and then it is water soluble, so it just washes away. So like it's a full page. It's like an 8.5 by 11. So the parts that I'm not using that I've cut out, I'm just going to save those. And I'm thinking I can just like draw on the scraps later and then reuse them, so I don't have to waste them. Be a state away from you guys in 3 days. Say less. Maybe it'll snow. And you can be like, oh my God, snow. It's getting a little chilly. Hopefully you have a coat. It's a little bit chilly. I know. It's cold and I'm tired and grumpy. Keisha likes the summer more. I just want to be a potato and the world won't let me. I'm a riot. Did you go take your truck in yet? South Dakota. Okay, I think that's to the left. To the left, to the left. I kind of know where things... Not really. That's a lie. I like sort of occasionally kind of know where things are, but not really all at the same time. Okay. Truck has winter tires. Let's go. So now you don't have to wear pants anymore. No one likes pants. Pants are stupid. I'm wearing pants, but that's okay. I mean, not as the cat. The cat's just a little cat in a blanket. Any free space in my garage is gone. Make it the first snow of the season today. Let's go. Maybe some awesome, not sleet. It's still too hot for it to stick, so it's just been like a light dusting and immediately melting upon hitting the ground. Like, it really barely counts as snow, but I woke up and I was like, snow! We're now getting a garage heater tomorrow. Let's go. Tomorrow was my one free day. And we're gonna spend it playing Lost Ark. You're actually busy. Tomorrow's not free. You are completely booked tomorrow. You could probably have some time in the morning, you know, and maybe at night. But other than that, you're completely booked. It's supposed to snow tomorrow. I'm not happy about it. See, this is what happened the first year we moved here, is I had never seen snow. So I was like, snow. And then in like March or April, I turned to Tian and I was like, when does it stop though? Because I had never seen an actual winter. And I didn't know when it was supposed to stop. It didn't look like it was going to stop ever. I was very confused. Yeah, we're having a hot day in Lost Ark. It's going to be a good time. Spent 9 months playing this Friendsgiving. I swear to God, if it gets snowed out, I'm riding against the universe. Maybe it'll snow, but it'll either be A, too hot to stick, so like not too bad and like no black ice, no sleet, no nothing, or it'll just be like little baby snow and not too bad, you know, because it's, you know, it's like midway through November. It's still kind of early. Tomorrow's a Lost Ark day. Yeah, I can't. You're busy. Don't they know? Tell them to just hurry up and like get here today and install it. Like, you're busy. Need it to not snow to delay and cancel flights. That's a good point. Yeah, it can, like, if it is gonna snow, just like little baby snow, that is not bad enough to cancel anything. 62. Yeah, too hot. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Well, I take that back. It actually makes a lot of sense. Watch it go from 62 to like 20 overnight and then snow. Hopefully, knock on wood, that doesn't happen. Maybe it just won't be that bad. It just won't be that bad. Theo, I'm busy trying to make a tree. Trying to make a cute tree, Theo. Anyways, hi, Theo. You took so long to distract yourself with actually stitching. See, and with this, so I was trying to figure out, I know there are ways to start your embroidery thread with no knots, because I only did one, what is this, thing of fabric, one sheet of fabric instead of two, because I don't have too much and I don't really want to go and buy like a shit ton. So I was like, I'll just use the one, it'll be fine. And I was looking up ways to start thread with no knots, because I'm trying to not have knots on this, just to make it a little cleaner and not to make it super bumpy. And the person or the website or whatever was like, start with like how to start this with 2 threads. And I was like, okay, so 2 threads. When you say 2 threads, I just need everyone to know. This is 2. Do you see this? There's 2 here. I'm pulling them apart. That's 2. It looks like 1. There's 6 strands of thread on like when they're all looped together, and you can pull like, it's like one piece and you can pull them apart into 6 separate threads. And they said with 2 strands. So I said, okay. So I got 2 strands, and they were like, okay, you fold it in half and then put the cut ends of the thread through the eye of the needle. I said, okay. Theirs looked a little different. Theirs looked like 1 strand of thread, or a very thin strand of like yarn. I was like, theirs looks like they didn't separate it, but okay. I think they only used one strand of thread or something, because like mine's hella thicker than theirs is. So I don't know if either they just did not separate their thread, or if they only used one and maybe it's a wording, like maybe their verbiage was off. But I was just slightly annoyed because I was like, I don't think this is right. But whatever. That scared me. I've been waiting for 10 minutes. You're fine. You're fine. I had words. I had to say all my words. I was trying to start an embroidery tutorial, but it said I could divide it into 6 strands and then didn't say how many to use. Usually, you'll use 2, like with cross stitch. Cross stitch typically uses 2. Embroidery also typically uses 2. If you wanted like a thinner line, like these, you can kind of see it on the picture up there. These little ones, I might just use 1 strand to keep it thinner. You can use as many. You could use all 6, but it's gonna be a bitch to get through that needle, the eye of the needle. But typically you'll use 1 if you want it to be really thin, but 2 is kind of the usual amount, if that helps you at all. Because see, like, I threaded it the same way that this person did on the tutorial, and I'm like, I think you only used 1. I think your verbiage is off and you're not really sure what you're trying to say. Or I understand what you're trying to say, but you didn't phrase it correctly, tutorial person. So that's a little frustrating, but I was going to use 2 strands anyway, but at this point it's kind of like I'm using 4 strands because I doubled it. So what they were saying is use 1 strand. What they were trying to say but did not say it was, get off my hand. Use one singular strand and then double, like fold it over. So you basically end up, when you're threading through, okay, well, I didn't fold it over perfectly in the middle. And when you're folding it through, you end up using 2 strands. Like, that's what they're meaning. You're using 2, but you're only using 1 strand, but that's not what they said. They need to correct the verbiage. It irritated me a little bit. So I was like, you said use 2 strands, so I did what you said, and now I'm using 4, which is fine because I wanted the tree trunk to be thicker anyway. But this is why you have to be clear when you are writing instructions. It's what I learned when we had to go over SOPs. You gotta be real fucking clear with your wording. I hate when people are not specific on their instructions. Need to tighten that one. Like when you work on a crochet pattern and then find out midway the pattern is using UK notation. Like, what the hell? Because that's what blows my mind. Like, I don't do a lot of crochet. I just couldn't really get into it. But when like a couple years ago, when I was like, I might get into crochet, and I found out that US terms and UK terms are totally different. Well, that's not true. They use like 2 different things. It's like saying aluminum and aluminum, like however they say it. Can't say it properly that way. Like, I think the half or like the double crochet for us is like what the UK calls just like a single crochet or something. It'll be the same stitch, but they're calling it something different, which if they're calling it, you know, something over here, that's a totally different stitch that we're using. It's, yeah, double crochet. It's very confusing. And it's like, you got to make sure you're putting in, these are UK terms, these are US terms, like, because otherwise your finished product is not going to look like how the picture looks. Treat me like I'm 5, give me all the steps, truly. Like, you really have to not, I don't want to say dumb it down, because you're not talking to the person like they're stupid, but you have to just assume that person doesn't know anything. They're starting from scratch. They don't have any knowledge. Very basic layman's terms. A funny size sock. Yeah, it's gonna look way different. Like, you gotta be specific, people. Come on. Get with it. Oh, you know what else I should have looked up? How to finish off this stitch with no knot. Like, I could probably figure it out, but name. Oh, you know what? Now I understand, like, when Tan's working on his streamer bot stuff, and he'll just, like, I'll randomly hear him go, naming conventions matter. Okay, well, that's that. Let me... Yeah, that's what you get for turning around so fast. His headphones fell off his head. He tried to whip around and be sassy. It didn't work. How to pack off embroidery with... Nah. No, not. Can I help you? Oh.
Not all about you.
Yes, it is. I've used this website before. Maybe I should use... Wow. She's a piece, all right. Okay, that's my fear. A lot of the things I've read with, like, ending a thread with no knot is just looping under the threads on the back. That just doesn't seem very secure to me, though. That's fine. What is jumbo stitching? This, like, oh, is it just using, like, literally all 6 threads? Because that looks fun. Anyways, why did it get louder? Jesus. Oh my god. Anywho. Where? Yeah, I'm just gonna... I won't have enough thread. What? Hello? Can I have this back, please? No, I said I didn't want knots. Just, that does not feel safe. They're just like, just loop it under multiple times. Easy peasy. And I'm like, that feels like that thread's just gonna come flying out. But what do I know? I'm a beginner. Again. For the billionth time. Can I have this? Thank you. Oh my god. Did I take my allergy pill? Yes. This is your med check. If you have not taken your meds today. You've bought 5 dozen eggs before. Tian just said, did I tell you about how I almost bought 5 dozen eggs at Costco the other day? He ended up finding an 18 count. But one other time, he was like, I'm gonna go to Costco. I said, okay. We needed eggs and some other stuff. He comes home with 5 dozen eggs. And I was like, why did you get so many eggs? And he was like, these are literally the only eggs they had. I could only get 5 dozen. He walked in the door. It was a fucking truckload of eggs. It took us a while. That's Costco, truly. Fucking love Costco. I have a Costco pattern I need to work on for my brother-in-law. It's really funny. I found the person on Reddit and it's excellent. We're going to... Tian was the person in math problems. He truly was. Did I do this? I'm a dummy. Wrong. This needs to go on this side. He really is, though. If Tian goes to Costco and needs 18 eggs, but he walks away with 5 dozen, how many extra eggs did Tian come home with? Show your work. Okay, well, he answered his own problem with the answer of 42. Which I should have figured that he would do. All of them 10 out of 10. That's a nice little starting knot. I don't know. I'm not a math person. I struggled with math all through school. Math is not my strong suit. 42 in this day and age? That's what I'm saying. Get a gallon of milk. If they have eggs, get a dozen. Comes home with a dozen gallons of milk. Yeah. And then he's like, I don't know how much a gallon of eggs is. So I just didn't get any. Bo, don't touch her. Hey. Leave her alone. Hi, buddy. Okay, move it. Microphone. That's okay. A dozen gallons of milk sounds like troublesome to transport, truly. Just imagine they all fall. Oh, hi. Okay. Sure. Thank you. Could you sit in the chair with me instead? Very handsome. You're tired. Why don't you sit in the chair and take a nap with me? Not there. A 12-gallon hat. Something like that. I don't know why it's called a 12-gallon hat, though. 10-gallon, okay. I knew there was, like, gallon in it. But I also... Can it hold that much water? Is that why they called it that? Yeah. No, I don't think so. I was always confused. I was like, but why is it called that? Who's putting water and liquid in their hat? Yes. Correct for me. Bo, you're helping so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Those big water coolers, 5-gallon. Get 5 dozen. Okay. Poke myself with the needle again. You're kind of in the way, buddy. Can you come sit in the chair instead? Very handsome. Thank you. Oh. Are you checking it out? I can only remember that I think it's 32 ounces is a liter. And that's as far as I can go. Hi, Mariah. Liquor, the one thing the US still doesn't measure. Oh man, we got one thing right. It's fine. You checking it out? Smell like horses and hoof treatment. What a combo. No, we don't need to eat that. Thank you. No. Don't be bad. Come on. Either sit in the chair. Oh my god. He's a very good boy, but like any cat, he's going to chase the thing that's moving. Take nap. Mom brat. Daily rough calculations. 1 meter, 3 feet, 1 kilo, 2 pound. Yard. Oh, where am I? Yard, meter, ounce, mystery. I looked away for a second. I immediately lost my spot. Hi, Mom brat. Gallon, 4 liters. Everything is fine. Oh wait, I can do what they were telling me to do incorrectly now. But the way I want to do this. Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. There were so many patterns in the embroidery bundle that I have, but I was like, maybe we should start with something that's manageable. Rather than being like, I'm gonna do this one that has all of these different, like, oh my god, different pieces and different elements, and would probably look oh man, and would probably look better with a bunch of different stitches. There's that. There's that. What did I put? No, stop. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, it's kind of fucked. It's only a little fucked. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, how's the front look? It's fine. It's only a little bit fucked. Okay. Cute. Okay. Microphone, go there. Nope, I'm not. There you go. Okay, hold on. We need coffee. What's that? Let me just, hold on. I like this website just so everyone can look at it because they have a lot. This is where I get a lot of my like tutorial things and like how to do certain stitches. This was not the same person who was like, you're going to use 2 threads when that's not what they meant. Coffee. I know. That's my second one. I probably shouldn't have 2 in a day, but here we are. Talking about units of measurement, Canada is one of the craziest places I know. Weigh yourself in kilos. The store, fruits are sold in pounds. You measure things in meters. People say their height in feet. Temperatures used almost everywhere in Celsius, but the ovens in Fahrenheit. Canada, why? What? Canada's like, we're just gonna have the best of both worlds. That way no one can complain about not knowing all of it. Hello?
I need a quick question. I need a quick answer. First person to respond. Cherry or lemonade?
There you go. Coral says cherry lemonade. Keisha says lemonade also. Oh, fuck cherry. You should have 3. Don't be a coward. Maybe I will. It's raspberry lemonade. How's how you really feel, Keisha? That's just Canada's way of being like really inviting so that, you know, you have both. That way, if you only know, you're like, oh, but I only know the temperature in Celsius. You're like, that's cool. There you go. Oh, but wait, I only know my height in, I could only tell you in feet and inches. And they're like, that's cool. We got it too. You're good. Okay, what if I should go a back stitch? This little printable thing is really thick. I mean, that's probably how it stays on the fabric that well. There are some needles I have with like a lot smaller that aren't as big of a needle, but like the eye of the needle is the size of like a molecule. And I don't have like a way to thread it, because there are these little like kind of plastic devices that help you thread through a needle. I don't have any of those. I think I might end up getting them though. Fahrenheit's dumb makes no sense. It's all I know, Keisha. Favorite part about how Europeans here is they love to shit on how silly the US is for using imperial. All their clothes measurements on pants and shirts is still imperial. I also hate imperial. I mean, let's be honest, everyone likes to shit on us anyway. I want all your what the hell? What are you doing over here? What the hell? Hold on. Leave me breathless. Do you remember that song? If you don't worry about it. Anyways, I want all your opinions. I love to give my opinions to Tien. He has to listen to all of them all the time. Granted, I don't think he listens to most of them, but that's fine. As long as I can just say them, it's fine. The 1996 Maple Leafs. Okay, well, I wasn't a hockey fan in 1996. But they were my first hockey game. The Leafs were. What in the frickety frack? You know, fine. I'm getting a new piece of thread. So, I also have not really kept up with hockey, though. It's shameful. Oh, we're asking Keisha. Yeah. Fuck the Leafs. Oilers all the way. Ask Tien what his favorite hockey team is, so you can then properly make fun of him.
It's a party, all right.
Welcome in, new follower. We have anonymous follows because I'm a professional lurker and don't like to be called out. You are more than welcome to stay in your lurk, or you can come hang out. Tien, are you getting ready to defend your hockey team? He just went, yeah, no. And as soon as you ask him and he tells you, you'll find out why he said that. Ottawa. Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh, what a good response, honestly. So good. Oh man. Here, I'll help you in the grave more. You could say the same for the Ducks. We were I guess we're still kind of Ducks fans because that's where we were. But, you know. I like how the Celsius is how water feels on a scale of 0 to 100. Fahrenheit is how human feels on a scale of 0 to 100. Neither was I. I was just wondering. Yeah. Oh yeah. I want Keisha's strong opinions about ultra specific. That is the best way, or the best type of opinions to have, are like really strong opinions about really specific things, especially if it's things that don't really matter. Because that's the kind of opinions I have. Celsius can say of water's feelings, but Fahrenheit, fuck your feelings, water. Pick just like any topic. I want all of Keisha's opinions. I'm kind of sad that thread did not last me as long as I thought it might. Bummer. She's a loop start girly now. I have strong feelings about whales. And Allie didn't even listen to you. No more whale facts for Allie. Having strong opinions and feelings on things that are like not a big deal is the best. Well, that one seems a little off. That's okay. That's okay. What if... That's fine. I'm tortured by whale facts from a different stream. Please no. What do you mean? What do you mean? Whale facts. We should make it a command. I like that it's always a collective we with me. It's my stream and I'm like, let's see how much we can get done on this. We should make it a command. Oh my god, we finished the tree trunk. Let's go. We are professionals now. Thank you. I am just gonna do a little knot. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't tell the embroidery gods. my god, cute. Let's see if I can finish this week. Oh, and update on my owl. Hold on. Hold on. I finished 3 squares yesterday. If you look at it, it doesn't look like 3 squares. You're like, that's just like one giant blob. That's 3 squares I got done yesterday. Let me see if I can get another one done today. Anyways, a fellow mod from a different stream knows a concerning number of facts about sexual activity and fluids of whales. Okay. I will say it's not the facts I choose to share. But combined, you could have all the whale facts. I don't know, Theo. It sounds like you really enjoy learning a bunch of random whale facts. Wonder. Okay, how do I tackle this? I don't know. You're welcome. Generate whale facts. We should do that. Yes. Yes. Okay. Or Can I do that single stitch? Maybe. I think so. I think we're gonna do like all the itty bitty, like the single little dashes, and then we'll do like the big bundle of leaves after. This is the plan. Yes. What the hell is this song? Okay. Whale fact. Whales pass down traditions from pods to pods? Oh, which are unique from pods. That's cool. Whale fact. Oh my god, can we have like... we do the whale facts and like a whale pops up on stream? Because if you tell me a blue whale beat Ottawa in a shutout, you're just hurting yourself. Whales. Just like an image of a whale pops up on stream. Whale fact. About to attend a virtual webinar. I'm debating playing Coral Island. Do it. Because I give 0 fucks. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Because like, it's fine. It's a virtual webinar. They'll be fine. Where should I start? I guess we'll start on this side. I know that songs also travel the world. Apparently scientists also think the whole whales attacking yachts is similar. It's just their version of the ice bucket challenge. Shout out to whales. Okay. That. Hello. Shout out to whales, dude. There we go. Oh god, this one looks so cute. Yeah, this one is also gonna be a singular. Excellent. God, I should do embroidery more often. This is more calming than I remember it being last time I tried to do this. Maybe it's because I picked a nice little pattern that's very simple. Tien's giggling. What have you done? Is Tien willing to spend $10 a month for a bit? No. Why? If either of us ever get to the point where we bring in, if we have fuck you money and or specifically from content creation, either of us brings in $5,000 a month specifically from content creation, then we can spend $10 a month on a bit. Look at us. Look at me being financially responsible. Hi, wife. That should probably be a French knot. Maybe. It's just like a little dash. Maybe I wasn't even supposed to be there. He found like, I'm assuming it's like a random fact generator thing. And that's what he was asking about. But again, if we had fuck you money, sure, spend $10 on a bit. But we currently do not have fuck you money. I wonder if that should be... Anywho. I did print it on the special paper. And I'm saving the scraps from the paper so I can like maybe draw on the scraps later for like smaller projects so I don't waste it. Like a smart cookie. Oh, today's the update for Spirit State. Hold on, let me go and get that date rolling. There it is. Update cute. Update. Cute. $10 on a bit or a bed, because those are two different things. Imagine $10 just for a bed. I feel like, doing specifically whales probably illegal in a lot of countries. Or drill bit. When we have fuck you money, that's when we're going to spend $10 on just one singular bot that only gives out random whale facts. But until that happens, we're not spending $10 a month. So tell all your friends, come subscribe so we can either separately or together bring in specifically at least $5,000 a month from content creation so we can then spend $10 on one bot that only gives out whale facts. Spending fucking money on whales is a fun sentence to hear out of content. Yeah, fuck you money. I was going to go the route of like, oh, once we hit like a minimum either or of $5,000 a month on content creation, but he was like, oh yeah, like fuck you money. Yeah. We want to give out whale facts. It's fine. I'm doing well. How are you doing, wife? Hi, wife. I thought about you the other day too. I saw a meme the other day doing the whole, if I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs. It was a CD drive with 1,000 peanut butter. I don't get it. That's a lot of peanut butter. Ow. But if you do win the lottery, you should not tell quite literally anyone. Petabytes. That's what I said. Pedialyte. Hi, Val. 1,000 Pedialyte, also known as peanut butter. I know all the tech things. Crunchy or smooth? Only smooth. Why is there an ad in 3 minutes? Oh, because it's been 45 minutes. Because it's been an hour. Spent 4 hours clearing off, decluttering, donating, organizing my living room. That sounds exhausting. I'm tired for you. That's too much. But it's accomplished a lot, which is excellent. Where? Okay, it's break time, but I just want to get this there. Oh my god, we're killing it. You can not tell that that's green. That's fine. Can you tell now? No, it's too dark. It's fine. Smooth for making drinks and sauces, crunchy to eat. Fair, fair. Crunchy for cooking or shakes, smooth for toast stuff. Toast stuff would be a great Steam name. It needed doing. I had stuff from when the kids were toddlers. That's been a minute. They've been not toddlers for a hot minute. Oh man. Smooth only. Okay. A hot minute, truly. Wait, I also... What am I doing? Where am I? Where am I? What am I doing? What's happening? Let me bring this over here. Not like Keisha with the leaves. It's either this or nothing. Where's my folders? You know what I need to... Well, I need to declutter and clean out our closet, but I really need to do a digital declutter. Like really, 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 really bad. Because it's just a fucking mess. Is this what... I think so. Oh, well, balls. Okay, do I have to type a word? Wife, I sent you something. Ow! Oh my god, my hands are so dry. Okay, ads in 30, so we're gonna run BRB here in a minute, and I'm gonna stand up and stretch, so you guys should stand up and stretch. Drink your water, take your meds. You're the best. You're welcome. And I'll see you guys in like 3 minutes. First copy, yes. No. I refuse. Fine. Whatever, CO. Whatever. Go lay down, girl. Go rest, girl. Excellent. Okay, everybody stretch. Everybody stand up. Everybody drink your water, except for CO. All right. I see you guys. Where's the freaking whatchamaboppers? The ads. Start. Anyways, I'm gonna go BRB. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay, what if I run like the long way? What's this one? Whoa, I forgot you were in here. That's not good. Uh-oh. I gotta go. Whoa, I don't want you following me. Thank you.
So there's that.
There's that.
Definitely like a Monday
Nishi?
morning or Sunday morning kind of day.
I was about to tell you, I was like, we got a Meg, drop the anchor. It's Mishi.
Wait,
It's Mishi.
it's not because I
is
can
it-
hear it.
Mishi, how did you know? Oh, we have no cannons. Use the gun. The gun it is. Gun it is. I brought you a friend.
I got so excited.
I'm gonna charge him. I regret my choices.
I'm gonna go get in a locker real quick and
Oh my god, zombie.
The
What do you
zombies
mean?
there. I didn't know the zombies could use stairs. That's rude.
I didn't either.
Oh, you can! Yeah! You got it! Let's go! Now you're
That
gonna
was-
get settled down!
That was incredible. That was so
such a
funny,
good
dude.
flashbang. You're going to basement for sure.
I hope
Oh
so.
yeah, there it is.
That's where I want to go. Oh, I'm getting
Oh, yeah,
back
back
hooked, dude. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Do I hit that? You can't get up here, I don't think. Oh shit. Yes, you can. Okay, well, run him away from base. Run him away from base. Run him away from base. Maybe he'll go after these guys. Where'd you go? after this guy. Go after this guy. Go after this guy. Go after him. Go after the Bronto. Ooh. Got him. Uh-huh.
You guys.
We're 99. Are you ready to go?
No, dude. Liz is down and so am I.
What happened? Let's
They
go.
found us. What do you mean what happened?
Come on.
On your screen? What the fuck?
Let's go. I asked you to come
I'm
on.
crawling
Come
towards
on.
you.
No, I love Matt Riddle.
Let's go.
That makes me very upset.
Hurry
Oh,
up,
no.
guys.
I can only crawl so fast.
Well, yeah, with that attitude. Should we charge him? Bite me! Okay.
What the fuck is happening?
Surprise! What thought? Get scared, loser. You don't scare me. I scare you. Ha! That could be... Know what else I want to do? I want to play. I want to restart Resident Evil 2. I also never finished Madison. Hi, buddy. Sorry, Bo. Oh, wait, it's not time. It's not time. Do you think I could finish this week? I'm sure Madison doesn't. Why is it so loud? Hi, wife. Thanks for using your Prime. We're one step closer to being able to spend $10 a month on just a bit. Take my Bezos bucks. Let's go. Thank you, wife. What should I have for supper? Craft dinner. Soup. What else? Yeah, vitamin check. What else? Lasagna. Curry. Chicken. Pasta. A singular piece of toast. I don't like this song. Hurts my ears. Grilled cheese sounds really good. Can't have my chair back. Lasagna. Not if you buy it from the store. Technically. Starting this now. Grilled cheese sounds like the go-to with a soup. Tomato soup. I need that to not rise up from the darkness, please. Thank you. Look at me go. cold and windy day. I know we had, oh, what's this about? That's not okay. It has since stopped snowing, but we did have a little bit of baby snow this morning. I was very excited. Right, that should... I don't trust that to stay, though. Just don't trust it. Especially when you spend hours in a horse barn. It's probably really cold in there. That'll be a good warm-up. The snowies that got dark earlier, I don't think it stuck though. Ours definitely did not stick. It was the snows and immediately melts upon contact. But I was still excited. I see the word lasagna, so I'm back. Welcome back. What is this snow you speak of? Confused Caribbeanly. I can speak. Put on 3 pairs of socks, Mariah. Or get your biggest, comfiest socks out. Snow is this weird stuff that falls from the sky. And then if you're like really far north, it just like doesn't stop. It just kind of keeps going. Like well into the spring. Should I do like 1/2 of the tree and the other half? I'm just gonna do what I want. Why do I ask questions if I'm just gonna do what I want anyway? It's fine. Everything's fine. Stop it. Headphones. Everyone make sure you're drinking your coffee so it doesn't get cold. Note, if you live in somewhere that gets tornadoes, that is not snow. It's insulation from somewhere else in the relatively local vicinity. True. And it's freaking scary. And I don't like it. Hi, baby. Yeah, he stole your spot, Beyonce, because you left. Beyonce went to go get food and Bo promptly took her spot on the little cat bed in here. Oh, no. There are her Chewy boxes downstairs. It got delivered like late after yesterday. Come on. Okay. Excellent. This is such a cute pattern. This is good practice. Oh, did I not put the pattern thing? I did. What a silly goose. Well, Etsy doesn't have a D in it. That's fine. I can spell. This is fine. And I just looked for this earlier. Okay, well, it's because you didn't spell it right, you ding dong. It's because you spelled it wrong. Goofy. That pattern is from pin. There we go. Yeah, Etsy.com, the knockoff Etsy. What's even better is I tried to spell it ETSD. I don't know. Etsy is like the Temu of Etsy. Although Etsy itself is like, from what I've seen, becoming Temu itself. Not a lot of actual handmade items anymore. A lot of AI generated content. Support your local artists, people. At D. I know ESD. I do not know. It's a D. That's the even worse knockoff of Etsy. That wasn't correct. No, wrong. Also wrong. Not where I wanted that to go. I need to get one of those, like, it's a little silver threader. Because I want to use the needles that have a very, very small eye. But I can't get the thread through myself. It's these nuts. Excellent. I made the joke. I can go back to mathing. If you're working on projects, make sure you're stretching your hands out and your wrists. Make sure your projects are very tight in your hoop. Good thing I don't have to math. I'm not good at mathing. DIYing an advent calendar for my kids, trying to math how many dice I would put in each box and how many extra items I need to fill 24 boxes. I need to send you something else, wife. Hold on. I'm just thinking of all the things. This is fine. 12 full sets of dice, so 84 dice and 2 minis. That's a lot. Got some doggy nails. Be back. Have fun. Or as much fun as you can have. I need this to load. Load faster. You said advent calendar, and that reminded me of a free advent calendar. An embroidery advent calendar that I found the other day. And what the hell? What you mean? That can't be reached. Yes, it can. Do better. So excited. Yeah, I like free too. It's really cute. I found her on Instagram. And so I'm going to start that probably maybe next week or at least in December. I don't think I'll do like all of it because it's like a full hoop full of stuff. Hi, Raven. SOT also has an update. I think I updated that the other day. I think I'm good on that one. Yeah, I think I updated that one yesterday. Oh, Spirit City's updated. Excellent. Leon! Let me do this. Copy. I send you this. Free. Whatever. Event. Count. Boom. Where am I? What am I doing? Every day. I'm hungry. Oh my god, why is it 1:30? Wow. Wife's playing Spirit City. Oh, you know what? When I have stuff to do, I should put on Spirit City instead of like just having YouTube up, because I love YouTube, don't get me wrong. But then I get distracted by all the videos. Even if I like use some to like research stuff, I get very distracted and then I don't end up doing what I need to be doing. chocolate advent calendars last week. Yum. They're saying it's only 2 days to Christmas based on the doors that my kids haven't opened and eaten already. Surprise. We changed the date for Christmas this year, Raven, actually. Yeah, it's actually in 2 days. I'm decorating for Christmas in Spirit City, as you should. Like, as we all know, I'm not a big Christmas girly. However, I am enjoying the winter more since moving to the north. And the snow falling this morning, I'm like, I want to do something like wintry. And this tree was perfect. Because I was like, it's like pretty simple. It's mostly just a bunch of like straight lines. What's happening here? What's going on? Okay, I don't know what the heck that was about, but that's fine. Like, I can make straight lines with thread. I can do that. Beyonce's crying. Not sure why, because she's been fed like 3 times today. Beautiful. I'll do like one more. Maybe this one. Oh my gosh. She's so pathetic. What is happening here? What's going on back here? Wow. What's happening? I want a smaller needle. Uh-oh. It's fine. Everything's fine. Which side? Okay, somebody remind me. Order the needle threaders like today. Maybe I should just go ahead and pull that up. Amazon, because that's probably where I'm going to find it. There are a whole bunch of different ones. I just need like something. I don't need 12. I mean, I also don't need 60 of these though. Oh, that might work. There's only 3 of those. Do this one. Thank you. I didn't know if you had one that you liked. Excellent. Because there are a couple, you know, like just the plain kind of aluminum ones. But those always come in like a giant pack. I was like, I don't need that many. And then there were some other ones that came in like 3 to a pack. And I was like, that's probably fine. And they were like well under $10. So, hello, welcome in. Yeah, normally I'm an actual person, but today I'm a cat. Let me add to cart. 3 to, oh, excellent. Oh, I see. I couldn't see the top part. Yeah, like that top one has the regular like little aluminum one. I was like, I don't want to get 60 of those. I don't need that many. That's an obscene amount. But that's fine. Yes, it's a very cozy day. Because we had a little bit of snow. I'm just gonna, this is fine. I know I was like, I don't want any knots, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Perfect. Excellent. Maybe I should have eaten lunch. It's fine. I have coffee. Everything is fine. Still no rain here, wild weather. We got a light dusting of snow, did not stick. Drink your water, drink your coffee. What am I doing? What is happening here? Coffee will propel you. Okay. Now I just have to remember to actually order that little threader. Because some of those needles, I'd prefer to use those so they, just in case, won't leave like super large holes in the the fabric. But I'm like, there's no way in hell that I'm gonna get even a single strand through the eye of that needle. And I think once upon a time I did have like a couple of the little aluminums, but I was like, I don't need a threader, and then I just threw them away. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Excellent. We're killing it. Imagine not working on a super complicated pattern and actually being able to make progress on it. I do have like a little wax thing to do that with. I think it's in my bag. I don't like to use it a lot because it makes the thread a little too stiff for me. I do have. I didn't know what I was hoarding all my tickets for in Spirit City, but I'm glad I have 18,000. Holy cow. Because of Christmas. I was spending mine like when I opened it last, which was, let's find out when. Because I was like, oh, I guess I'll actually start like using these tickets and buying stuff and decorating, because why not? October 30th. That was the last time I played it. Almost a whole month. I should use it more often though, because I see you pop up. Oh, like your little thing will pop up in the corner. It'll be like, wife is playing Spirit City, and I'm like, I should probably do that rather than having YouTube up, because that's how I get distracted. And then like an hour later, I've watched a bunch of shorts, maybe a couple videos, and I'm like, I did not get done what I needed to get done. I'm level 46 and buying all the things. Excellent. As you should. Use it, keep track of house stuff. That's good. I feel like I'm currently working on a Notion, another Notion page for like a lot of my crafting stuff. But I still like to use, I'm like kind of reusing my bullet journal, or like kind of starting one again. Please hold. Allergies are kicking my ass. But because like if I have a to-do list, I think I do better writing it down on paper. But if I'm going to be at the computer, like working from a pattern, or like if I have a little video or something I want to edit or whatever, plan stuff, then Notion's fine. But my brain, if I got a to-do list, most of the time the pen and paper, I will actually get it done. Or like the little notes app on my phone, and then you can make it a to-do list and you can hit the little check mark. Also excellent. Maybe I should go this way. No. Yes. And then I still have to find all of the little spirits. I still don't have them all. You spend a pair. I have so many lists, dude. If you don't have 20 different lists in 20 different places, or I'm sorry, if you don't have the same list in like 20 different places, tell me your secrets. And then help me, because that's how I live my life. Maybe that's it. You did it. See, this happens every time. I'm getting jittery because I have 2 cups of coffee, and every time I'm like, you really shouldn't do that. And I do it anyway. Whoa. Is this still on the same playlist? Yes. Okay. Just checking. What is this? Get out of here. Whatever, I'll get it later. Dude, I need a thimble. Poor little thumbs. Ow. Poor little fingies. How dare. How dare. Microphone, you need to get out of my face. What was that? Oh. Ian's knocking stuff over. What? Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, whoops. Not over there. Okay. Excellent. God, look at me go. I debated on doing this with 2 different colors. I know that's really hard to see. It's this color green. And I debated on using like that color and maybe a lighter green. But I was like, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We are still beginner mode. And I am not the most artistic person on the planet. Did I do this wrong? No, I did this correct. Because I'm a smart cookie. Can you stop twisting? Stop. Get off.
Excellent. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening back here? What's going on? Oh shit. Don't panic. No one panic. Everything's fine. No one panic. What? Oh. Hey, hey, hey. We're doing fine. Everything's fine. Everything is okay. Oh, wife, I don't know if you were here yesterday. So May has, like, her boyfriend has an Xbox. And so they have Game Pass now. And May was looking for more games. And May was like, wait, I think my boyfriend has Sea of Thieves on his Xbox. And she checked. And they were like, yeah, they've got it. And I don't think the boyfriend's played any. And I was telling him. And I was like, if he has like a character already, you wouldn't be able to play it unless you would basically play as him if he doesn't care. But I guess he has not started it. So May is going to play Sea of Thieves. And I was letting them know, I was like, this is excellent. We can all go sailing. So we're building up a crew. A chaos crew, if you will. We need to check with Ghost and see if Ghost wants to come sail. Could send a message to Wobbles and see if whenever he can come back to the internet. So excited to be able to play. I have summoned May. We only play Silly Goofy. It's a great time. And amazingly, because we were playing on high seas the last time we played, which was not super long ago, we ran into fun people, like really nice people. And we were all able to get like some achievements. It was great. Because there were a lot of really nice people in the game. Like with any game, you're going to have some toxic assholes. But you will also have some really nice people. And we were very fortunate to run into some really nice people. Even after we left, like like a skelly boat came up and attacked us. And like we were mostly fine. But like they came over because we had sailed close to where they had ended up at. And like one of their people came over and like helped us repair the boat and stuff like that. And then just jumped off and left. Excellent. Oh God, this looks so cute. I keep trying to look out the window to see if it's going to snow some more. Because it has since stopped snowing since this morning. And I keep like trying to look out the window to see if I see any more snowflake. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Oh yeah, the webinar. Over budget. Boo. Boring. I hope you're playing Coral Island to help alleviate the boredom a little bit. I just straight up stabbed my finger. This is why I need a thimble. I always thought thimbles were way too old school, like when my grandma used them, and I was like, I will never need a thimble if I ever do any of this stuff. Now I regret it. Oh, I absolutely am. Good. Thimble, not too bad of an idea. I also, like, I know some of the desk stands for like holding hoops and stuff aren't very big. but I only have the one desk and it doesn't have a lot of room, but I would like a desk stand for like my cross stitch and embroidery stuff rather than having to hold it in my hands all the time. Would make my life a teensy bit easier. Alright, I want to do that. I'm gonna do that one as a bundle. A bundle of green. Excuse you. That one kind of rolls into that one. That's okay. Excellent. Excellent. Just gonna... Ow. Hold on. Hold on. Got almost one whole side done. Uh-oh. Never mind, not uh-oh. Everything's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna... Just real quick, you know. Is my needle minder. Beautiful. We're killing it. That stitch is a little loose, but that's okay. God, this is like hella bright. Wonder if... Can I do this? No. Wrong. I might try to like no, wrong. Wrong. Just wrong. Oh, I have to do this here. Just kidding. Just kidding. What happens if I do that? Please hold, I'm messing with stuff. Oh, but then you can't see anything. What happens if I do this? No, wrong. No, wrong. Wee. Yeah. Okay, stop. Oh, it's because that's checked. Whoa. Wrong. Okay, never mind. Cancel. Just don't mess with the name. Just stop touching things. Because this light is like so freaking bright. Which is good. That means I can see. Anyways. Trying to listen to you, my webinar, play my game, listen for my laundry to finish. My ADHD is thriving. Oh, we're killing it. Love that for you. We'll do that. Where's my water? Okay. Okay, why am I getting more done on this than like anything else that I work on? Someone make it make sense. I heard, wife, I don't know if you know, and then my internet cut out. Oh, I'm pretty sure I was talking about May getting or having access to Sea of Thieves, because May's boyfriend has an Xbox and Sea of Thieves was already on there. Exactly. Because they were looking for like a bunch of cozy games, looking for a bunch of game recommendations yesterday. And so Tian gave her a whole bunch. And I don't know why I mentioned Sea of Thieves. And then May was like, hold up. I think that he already has it on Xbox. And they talked yesterday. And so May was like, guess what? He was like, yeah, no problem. You can totally play Sea of Thieves. So now we have another person for our chaos crew. It's gonna be a good time. Oh, I don't need to be doing that. That's not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. Embroidery's faster than cross stitch. Especially when it's like a really simple stitch like this. And then I was like, we need to check with I was gonna say Gumi. Check with Ghost. Need to check with Wobbles, see if Wobbles can come back to the internet and play. I ran out of Spirit City, buddy. Whoopsie. I miss Wobbles too. I think about Wobbles at random points and I'm just like, I hope Wobbles is doing well. I mean, he had that like all of his, not dodgeball, good God. What is it? Paintball. Dodgeball? Good God. All of his, pro paintball, like he was building a house. We ain't gonna talk about the dumb bitch that fucked him over. But like, I think about Wobbles. And I miss Wobbles. We should reach out to Wobbles and just be like, hello, we miss you. If you ever have time in your life that you can come back to the internet and play games with us, we would love for you to do so. If you can dodge a paint, you can dodge a ball. That's gonna be dodgeball 2. Paintball. Dodgeball 2. Paintball. And just like redo everything, but only with paintball. I feel way more accomplished. Should I just do more embroidery? Cross stitch once in a while, embroidery way more often because I can get way more done. And it actually looks like I'm getting stuff done. I forgot I was mathing because Spirit City. Yes, it's so... I am enjoying this a lot more now than when I tried to do this a couple of years ago. I think a couple of years ago that I was like, I need to do like a really complicated and cool pattern and do all the complicated stitches. It don't gotta be like that. You know? Ain't gotta be like that. And I do like the more simplistic and modern look of a lot of things, like those little paintings I did. Less is more sometimes. Having done cross stitch, I think it makes it easier. True. Like, yes, there are definitely more different types of stitches. Damn, does cross stitch take a long time? And sometimes, especially if it's a big piece, like my owl piece, I got 3 squares done, but then you look at, like, I can tell that I've done a lot, but if you look at the whole thing, I'm like, damn, I've done next to nothing. Oh man, okay, top, I'm gonna do that, and then we'll go back down the other side. This is why I've chosen to embroider the ornaments I haven't even found patterns for. I mean, sometimes you gotta add that to the list. I know, that's what I'm doing for like that new Notion workspace just for art stuff and content creation stuff. Because, you know, a lot of times you'll just have a lot of ideas. You just kind of need a space to like put all the ideas. But all the ideas are like related to, you know, art stuff, or specifically embroidery, or specifically crochet, or specifically knitting. So if you have ideas for like your house, you know, you don't want those commingling, because then it's just going to be a big mess of ideas. Good shout out. I think I'm going to try to just like, I've been looking at different Notion templates, different folks on YouTube who have like little Notion tours and stuff like that. I'm just gonna do my best. No, I want that to be multiple thread. I think it's just going to be like an ongoing, going to be a living workspace, like a living document. I missed one. What do you mean? Because it'll probably change. I'll get it to where it's like good enough, and then, you know, a few months from now I'll be like, oh, this isn't working for me. I'm going to change this part of it. Gonna crochet the kids' new dice bags? Yes. Should find the yarn for that and start them. That's gonna be cute. I need this to stop spinning around. Thank you. Oh, I probably should have done those little pieces. That's fine. This is fine. Dice bags are going to be super cute. That would be a really cute gift. Especially it's customizer themed. Yeah. Maybe I should make sure I'm doing the same thing on each side. It's fine. I do what I want. I'm gonna go back actually and whoops, wrong. Incorrect. Ooh, they're gonna be compartmental. Oh, that's such a good idea. So you have all your dice, like the different ones separated, and easily you can find them more easy. That's so smart. What a good idea. Oh, it's time for a break. Okay. Hold on. I want to do one more stitch. Just wait. Oh, Jade went for his birthday and it's awesome. I never even thought. Granted, I probably wouldn't think about it because I've not had many opportunities to do like D&D stuff. However, man, that's smart. Let me just do this and then that. Okay, well, at this rate, I could totally finish this week. Oh my god, then I can have one whole project done. Wow. Incredible. That's next. Okay. and stretch out your hands and your wrists. Big stretch. Oh my god. Okay. Hey! Look at me go. 4 dice in each square can fill 21 squares. 2 minis in 1 square. I just need something for 2 squares. Something big for the 24 square. A cat. Snack. What is a D&D related thing? Oh my god, please get the gigantic dice that you showed me. Put one of those in there. Oh, D20 chocolates? Yes. Like one of those big ass D20s. They each have one. Give them another one. I don't even know. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nessa, look at me go. See, what's weird is like on camera, because I was trying to, like, you saw me messing with all the lighting earlier. That light's super bright, but it throws off this light, so it kind of washes it out. Because you can't tell that all this is like a dark green. That kind of looks like a brown, and that looks like a lighter brown. And then the print on it kind of looks like a light green on camera, but that's 100% not what it looks like here. Paint for the minis. Multiple options. I have no experience in painting the minis. You could learn together. Or you could look up like a tutorial on YouTube. Oh, a paint your first mini kit? That would be cute. My coffee's gotten cold. It's very sad. Worst case, one color. Yeah. It's probably true. He would have more paint on himself, which is fine. Oh my gosh. That's why I drink iced coffee, because I can't drink hot coffee that went cold. Tea, can drink that all day. Like, it's still fine. It's also like at the, you know, it's just a little bit left. You know. I didn't want iced coffee today because it's cold outside now. I do love an iced coffee all year round, but today I was a little chilly, so I was like, I think I'm just going to do another hot coffee. I could do hot chocolate. That's an option. I know, every time I sit here and I'm like moving around, because I'm not like I don't spill shit all the time anyway. If I spill it, then it can just be like, you know how some people paint or stain on purpose their fabric? I'll just be like, that's what I was doing. That was my plan the whole time. It takes this paint. Oh my god. I mean, I know I had an open container of adult beverage on my desk, but like, why every time? Anywho, we have an ad starting in 2 minutes, which is perfect amount of time for me to get up, stand up and stretch, which everybody else should also do. And I might make a hot chocolate. I might get a snack also. Drink some more water. And we'll run our little BRB screen. It'll just be a really good time. Okay. Ads are coming in 90 seconds, so I'm just gonna go hit BRB now. I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, bye. Whoa. Hey. Keep your hands to yourself. Okay? Everybody wants to get their hands on Leon. I get it. Trust me. Trust me. I understand, sir. But keep your hands to yourself. Oh, nothing attacks me while I'm like messing with my eye. That would suck. Yeah. I mean, I felt like that today.
It's rude, dude.
Let
He's
me know if
coming,
no one's
to
coming.
you on a chin.
This?
Yep.
Yep. Uh-oh. Oh no! He thought it wasn't to you! It wasn't to you! It wasn't to you! I'm so sorry!
Michaela's coming for me.
Oh no!
Excellent.
I did a flip.
I didn't kill myself. I'm coming, Michaela.
Move. Oh god, we're not gonna make it. Just in time to watch me get Jill squished.
Well, I found the statue.
Oh, you did? Why does it sound like we're on fire? We are on fire, Tien. Our ship is on fire. I just died. Somebody's probably on the boat. Somebody is on the boat. Someone's on the boat. Our boat is on fire. I was killed immediately.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Because that's the only thing, because you said you were on the right path and then turned around. Because I went back upstairs and then I turned around. Whoops. Is he over there? Yee! Gotta go. Okay, we gotta go because we're trapped, and if Mr. Man comes this way, we are in big trouble. Do I need the large gear also? Do I need to retake it? I'm confused. Don't come in here, dude. Oh no. That's not fair. I wasn't ready. Okay. Yeah, get wrecked, loser. Wait. Yeah, hang on. Wait.
Situational awareness.
Oh, wait. Can I not go this way? Did he get back up? Wait, am I going outside? Wait. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Too scared. Don't touch me. Haha, idiot. You can't get in. Stupid. Uh-oh. Good move. Dummy. I showed that zombie. Yeah. Okay. Turn around and run. Turn around and run. Turn around and... Oh my god. It's already gone badly. Ah! I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him, boys. Yeah, get him, boys. Don't fall off, though. Oh, we did it? was really fast. Okay, but okay. Okay. Okay, that was a little more anticlimactic than I thought. Can you get away from that side so I can be over there? Because that's where I need to be. And I won't be trapped with you. Uh-oh. Where are you? Oh! Whee! My goodness, I see him! Monkey paw finger girls. He comes out. Oh my god, oh my god. That's not fair. There's another one of you in here? I ain't got time for it. Why? Oh, for here. Am I even... Where's their boat? Okay. Got it.
We're not going the right way.
We are now. It's okay.
Amazing.
It's okay. I see their
We
boat.
finally find it.
Welcome back. Hi, T. Good afternoon, T. Wait. What am I? Let's go. Webinar's over. Let's go. Welcome back, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I hope everyone's having a great day. I had to go get a sweatshirt. Granted, I have the window next to me opened a little bit. It's for fresh air. Also, sometimes you just gotta sleep, and also you are the nap queen, you know. See, I told you about the needle minders. I get a lot of mine on, like, all of them on Etsy, but you can also get like a pin and just, Tian's done it for me. You take the actual pin part of on the back off, and then get little magnets, and then you just glue them on. So if you're like, oh my god, that's such a cute pin, I would love that as a needle minder. Boom. No, I like the vampire teeth. My turn for break. Go break, girl. I know. So Lady Wagner, she was the one that was like, oh, you could do this. And I was like, oh my god, that's brilliant. Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. Any pins that just like, they break, they won't stay on, like, or you want to retire them, that's a good idea. Hey, buddy. So, what am I doing? Did I do this one? Yes, I need to do this one. Easy peasy. Ow. A couple I've ordered off Etsy have been enamel pendants. That's a good idea too. Like, you could turn a lot of stuff, I feel, into needle minders. You flipped us all the spare magnet. It's actually just magic. I told it to stay there. I said, if you try to move, you're grounded. The end. I will have no sass. No back talk. Magnets, how do they work? Science. Don't stab yourself in the finger. It's actually just magic. Whatever they taught you in school, lies. Just kidding. Okay, those two I'm gonna have is the darker green. I should probably have done this one too. Okay, Okay, now it's gonna get a little funky. Because I'm gonna look at all the ones that I'm like, oh, I should have done this one too. This is fine. I'm supposed to be breaking, damn it. This, I need you to move over here. This is the Christmas tree topper. What if it was that size? Oh, I love it. Ridiculous. Excellent. That one I'm gonna have as the big bunch. Oh my god, imagine actually completing a project. That's not what I want. Not there. Okay, hold on. Imagine. Couldn't be me. But it will be me this week. I could absolutely finish this. Not today on stream, but definitely this week. Hold on, I gotta turn it back around though. That's also gonna be this one. Boom. Yes, wife is actually breakdancing right now. Oh, you know what? Oh, what? Can I do that? I am going to do that because there's a slight curve. So instead of doing one long line and do this. Beautiful. Hot chocolate. Nope, it's still too hot. Just kidding. No, there's a ray gun breakdancing emote. Good God. I don't know what to do with that information besides sigh heavily. Let's see. How dare. Kind of just flop on the ground and wiggle like an Australian fish. Truly. Let me do that. One little fact about me, but I live in an apartment with a dishwasher. I've never used it. That was way too close to my eyeball. Don't like put your hands near your eyes if you have a needle in your hands. PSA. Just wash dishes by hand. Yeah, but with all the cooking, baking I'm doing, boyfriend's like, you know, if there's ever a time to try it, it would be now. That's like us. So Tien, they, like, that's how his family was. Like, he grew up, they would just hand wash dishes. And if there was like a ton of dishes, then they'd use the dishwasher. I grew up, my parents used the dishwasher like every damn day. When I moved out for the first time, I was in my 20s, and so I moved into a building, or I moved in with my friend, and it was an older building built in like the 1920s-ish. Had no dishwasher, so we had to wash them by hand, and I just got used to doing that. Actually, I think the first two places I lived did not have dishwashers because they were older buildings. So I just got used to doing them by hand. And it was just me. So I was like, I never make that much mess. And I clean as I go when I'm cooking. So where the hell is that? Where am I? Okay. I had to find my spot. So our last place in California had a dishwasher. And so does this one. I've used this one a couple of times, mostly when I've had a migraine and there's dishes and I'm like, no. We use our dishwasher as a drying rack though. It works perfectly. Before kids, like if you have a lot of people or like a lot of dishes and stuff, it makes sense to use the dishwasher regularly. As a dry, yeah. You never thought, yeah, dude, saves you so much like counter space. Yeah. It's like a drying rack plus kind of like extra storage if you need it. I walked out of the kitchen, forgot what I was doing, stood around for so long. I came back and now I remembered I forgot to pee. That's how this whole week is. Everything is fine. But yeah, we just use ours as a drying rack. We also have a little like a mat to dry them on, like to put stuff on. And our dishwasher just occasionally gets used. It's excellent for a drying rack though. Saves you so much space. Ba, 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 ba. I'm just gonna do the small one. That's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Now, oh, well, okay then. Okay. That's fine. My mom got a sample dishwasher packet from Sam's Club, so it just feels like a sign to try it out. Exactly. Yeah, like we've used it a handful of times when there's just a lot of dishes. But we did get some, like a Costco size, or like the smaller ones of some dishwasher pods. And we were like, excellent. This is going to last us until we move out. And this will probably last us for like 10 years. That's how infrequently we use it. Maybe, oh yeah, cleaning cycle first if you never used it. Just to, you know, make sure there's no gross stuff. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Here we go. Just hit all the buttons at the same time. Don't do that. Don't listen to me. Bad advice. Yeah, this would be a good week for the dishwasher to get used. Oh my god, see, like if you do Friendsgiving every year, you could just use it once a year. Easy peasy. And then the rest of the year it's a drying rack. As it should be. Delicious. I'll be coming into craft night. Piece of cat. I did what you said. I hit all the buttons. Now it's broken. Just call out that heater guy from the other day. Because he did such a good job. And be like, this broke. Can you fix it? And what did you do? I hit all the buttons. Some lady on the internet told me to. Yeah, we'll just blame Bay. It's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, we did that. Let me do those actually. Do a little fill in. Not even sure it actually works. Asked my landlady. She said previous tenant, she believed used it. What's the worst that can happen? Already had my heater catch on fire. Yeah. We just set off literally all the fire alarms in your house. What else can go wrong? Shouldn't have said that. My bad. But you know, just keep the heater running. Just call the fire department if it gets worse. It's fine. Yeah, thanks, sir. Super helpful. Dun, dun, dun. Definitely run a clean cycle. What if that person also only used it like once a year? Oh my god, look at me go. Should have asked him what his man was so I could report. Yeah, yeah. You're like, what's your name? Just for my records. In case, you know, I need to call back. And be like, yeah, so-and-so was here and, you know, so they should have had a report or something. They can fill you in on any other details. You asshole. Excellent. Person that lived here before was a nurse. Landlady said her water bill was outrageous, but imagine she probably takes showers every day. Yeah, that's fair. Like, give me a number. I'll call her up. Hey, have you used the dishwasher? I know you haven't lived here in a minute. But did you ever use it? And if so, could you, over the phone, walk me through it? What was your experience with dishwasher? Out of 10. Yeah, she probably like had a shit ton of scrubs that she was washing all the time. Showers at least once a day. That makes sense. I also like that your landlady was shared that information. I don't know why that's so funny. Yeah, it's been 5 years, but can you give me a survey on my dishwasher, please? You were the last person to come in contact with it, so I need this information. Thank you. Just in a text. Hey, when you lived at this address, did you use dishwasher? Yeah, no, zero information. Because we just need a yes or no. Be like, we might give you a follow-up question if the answer is yes, but a simple yes or no, please. Landlady's pretty old. I just feel she has no filter, so she tells me a lot she probably shouldn't. That sounds about right. It's like, here is information. You don't need to know it. You didn't ask for it, but you gonna get it. And then there's me, who is just the nosiest son of a bitch. So I'm like, yeah, tell me. This has no bearing on my life whatsoever, but I do want to know. Yes, I will be your wife. Hi, Ellie. Are you at work, Allie? I thought you had to go in late today. What the fuck? I thought you were going in late and then had to stay late, which was like gross. Or am I just crazy and dumb? Just got home. I'm also no. Like, I want to be involved in stuff, but like adjacent to it. Like, if this is the drama, I want to be adjacent to the drama. I want to be close enough that I know what's going on because I'm a nosy bitch, but I won't be in the drama. Oh, you got an old water bill? Now I'm curious. Like, what was the month to month like? 11 to 3. For whatever reason in my head, you said later, and I was thinking like you would have to go in later, but then like stay way long and not get off until like 5 or something. So you won't be in the middle like me. Well, look who it is. I'm just a nosy bitch. Like, see, you could be in the middle of it, and then I'll just be that. That's how I'm adjacent to it. If I have a person that I know who is in the drama, willingly or otherwise, and then they can give me all the tea. I can get all the lowdown and know what's going on. So me and May will just be over here being nosy little demons and getting all the tea. Pretty good. I love tea. Especially when it has nothing to do with anything pertaining to my life. Could have no bearing on my life whatsoever. I want to know. I will respond appropriately. Can I? There we go. Ah. Oh, Allie. Speaking of embroidery. So the kit that you got. I know you were reading off the, I guess on the back of the kit where it said like the different types of stitches. That sounds like a, I don't want to say like very advanced, but like a more advanced kit. Yeah, I don't think that's, it does not sound very beginner friendly. Like satin stitch is not hard, but it is a pain in the ass to make look nice and just to do, in my opinion. French knots, I think, are a pain in the ass to get right. I can't remember some of the other ones you said, but it doesn't sound very beginner friendly. That one. But this one's really beginner friendly. It's not a kit, but it's just basically a bunch of straight line stitches. Not that hard. Yeah, oh see, wife gets it too, yeah. I don't want to be involved in the drama. You just want to be adjacent to it. Yeah, give me all of the info about your sister's ex-best friend's drama. Let me hear it. Oh no, after a beginner, like French knots aren't terrible. I think they're a pain in the ass, personally. Let me see if I can, just because I have a problem trying to get them looking nice, if that makes sense. Yeah, see, wife doesn't have a problem with French knots. I think they're a pain in the butt. So your mileage may vary. Backstitch, super easy. Leaf stitch, I think I know what that one looks like. I have to look up a lot of stitches because I haven't done this in so long. This is not what I asked for. I don't want herringbone stitch. That's knitting. You ding dong. Yeah, backstitch, super easy. Leaf stitch looks really cool. Herringbone, yes. Oh, well, I don't want this pop-up. That can go away, thank you. Like, French knots aren't super hard, but I just think they're a pain in the ass. Because I'm not very good at them. Boyfriend will be telling me stuff that happened at his work, but he'll only have the base fact. Yeah, he's got to like... He's got to get the follow-up questions. He's got to get the details. Like, we got to know. I think satin stitch is a pain in the ass. I do like stem stitch. It's like chain stitch or something like that. Come back here. Dun, dun. Oh, well, perfect right there. I think chain stitch also looks really neat. That's the problem with men. They don't get the details, and they don't think about getting the details. Like, what am I supposed to do with this basic bare bones information? Nothing. See ya. Brian tells me the headlines of drama in no details. That was not the assignment. Tien's gotten better, but it's only because I'm a nosy bitch. About giving me tea. Tien he understands the assignment only because I'm a nosy bitch. And so he has started to not, he's not a nosy bitch, but he knows I'm a nosy bitch. So then he knows to get the details. He does give a full on report. What I do, I recommend, the sampler is a good idea. Yeah. But yeah. Then you just have like, a thing of fabric, and there's plenty of like sampler, like free sampler patterns. Let me see. Oh, well, let me just click on everything. That's a good idea. Let me just click all the buttons. Wait, what was that one? That's cross stitch. That's not what I asked for. Thank you. Okay, well, that's kind of not super helpful anyways. Plenty of free samplers, and then you can just have the one. I think there's probably even kits actually, like where it'll have it printed out, and that way you can also follow it. So that makes it easier, so you can be like, okay, I get it, I understand. Longtime couple breaks up. OMG, why? I don't know. Yeah, you don't know because you didn't get all the info. Not surprised. He'll be like, someone got fired today. I'm like, who? Why? How'd they find out? What did they do? Were you present? Like, how was it delivered? Were they walked out of the building? 90% easy stitches. Easy peasy. Ooh, a mini key lime pie. Yes, thank you. Yeah, he knows if he's going to tell you, because I would sit there and be like, okay, well, like, and then I would ask some follow-up questions, and that, way early on, he'd be like, well, I don't know. But he understands now. Got the new spirit. Let's go. But luckily, there's also a bunch of YouTube videos. So like for visually seeing how people do a stitch. And then I like this Spruce Crafts website. If you want to just see a photo of people doing a stitch. So for folks who have embroidery kits and you're like, oh shit, what have I gotten myself into? Everything is okay. I'm going to start from here, then go into the tree. Okay, stop it. Stop it. And then it's also just practice. Oh man, I personally love to start at the hardest level. That's what I do. So I'm like, I had to stop myself today because it was snowing earlier today, and so now I'm in like a wintry mood. And task nap. Oh, I thought you were gonna go take another nap. And I was like, I want to do something wintry, not quite Christmassy, but like Christmas adjacent. And like this little pine tree, super cute. So I was like, there were a bunch of other ones. I have a bunch of patterns. And I absolutely was looking at some. I was like, I can do this. I was like, we should probably do a simpler pattern. Start with the basics. This is like a modern, simple, basic. We'll ease into it. I'm trying to get better about that. Just to add, like it's when you have your to-do list, but then sometimes you're like, you add wake up, check, brush teeth, check. Because if I can do it, I get to feel superior. And if I can't, not your fault. Yeah. Not your fault because you're a beginner. Like, it's, that obviously wasn't beginner, not your fault. You couldn't do it. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. I just assume I'm already... Yeah. Same. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, that's the Leo in me. And a lot of people have a little Leo in them, as they should. Because it's the best way to just understand how amazing you are. Okay, can this please work and do what I'm telling it to do? That would be great. Thank you. What the fuck? There we go. Preset my scenes. Really should use it more often. I don't want a little Leo. I want a decent sized Leo. Yeah, because Leo is the best. I would know. What in the hell? Okay, we gotta look. Oh, he's made. I was like, where is he going? Tian just walked out of the room with his phone and looked a little concerning. T's playing Spirit City? How rude. That's not what I asked you to do. No. He's gonna go find Leo. I'm right here. Like, you don't need another one. I'm right here. Hi, Bo. What is this? Oh, you know what else? I've tried. Hold on. Hold on. But you're tiny, Leo. I've tried the woven wheel stitch before, and I think it's because I go too fast like every other thing in my life. And I was like, God, this is a bitch. It looks cool, but I also struggled with that one. Oh, that's cool. That looks neat. Look at this. You know what? No, you gotta say what you say. This is cool. Let's all just keep adding crafts to our repertoire. Where is... Hold on. Okay, there's that. Okay. I'm just gonna pop over here. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go down here. I changed my mind. That I'm gonna leave. Boom. Stop that. Oh, don't jump up here. Buddy, I do not have room. And you're gonna get all of the little scraps stuck to your fur. Okay. Dog. Okay. Hi, buddy.
Clever girl.
I was kind of hoping he would look and watch them as they across the screen. What are you looking? There's nothing over there. Silly boy. You cannot attack my thread like you were doing earlier, though. Yeah, you're sleepy. Why don't you take a nap? You attack this, though, you gotta get down. Because you look very interested in the string. We do not attack string. Boy? Did you see that? Absolutely not. Get down. No, down. Go. Go. God damn. You could have gotten the needle with your paw. Oh my god. Give me a damn heart attack. We do attack. No. Especially not. We have a needle. I had a damn heart attack. Jesus. He is not innocent. He is adorable. God. The last thing I need. Like, no, wrong. That's fine. That's fine. My God. Oh my god. I feel like I've gotten way more done with this one project than I have with any other project this year. I will hire an attorney for him right now. He is a good boy. He really is. He also has the zoomies. See, that's the thing. Like, he'll have a defense attorney, and then I'll also be like, well, he is a good boy, and he is a very handsome boy. I think he should get treats. It really does go so much faster. I just get irritated when it's a more complicated stitch. And like especially or something like satin stitch where I want it to line up right and it not look funky. And then I have to really slow down, but that's okay. I love that for him. I have dark chocolate with orange and almonds. Oh, let's go. He should get treats. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to fill in these ones that I know for sure I want to hit. And then I'll go back in because there's some here I want to look at from like a distance rather than up close to my face. And make sure that... Hello. I want like the single string instead of... because I'm gonna add another piece of thread when I go back, like on the edges of the tree, so it makes it a little like fluffier. Let's see. I should probably eat lunch after this, huh? Or like eat a food. Some kind of food. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Listen. Beautiful, great, awesome. I just could pull the tail a little bit. Look at me go. Damn, I was productive today. You guys were productive today. Good job, everybody. Proud of you. We're killing it. I'm definitely going to finish this week. And then I'll have one whole project done. We don't talk about all the others that are not done. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no. That's not what I wanted. Can change the fireplace. That's pretty cool. I should log in and just look at it. That's pretty neat. Sounds like it was a good update. Also sounds like both of you could do some little streams for Spirit City now that we've got the new update. Oh, please don't do that. I told you don't do that. Can I do that? No, I'm just... You don't even think about it? Do it, do it, do it. Get some tea streams, get some wife streams. Because now we got the update. Ow. Well, okay. That's not working how I wanted it to. That's fine. Been stalking their sneak peeks for weeks. Also been thinking about it. Good. Both of you should do it. You know, just at your leisure. Doing this in hard mode, that's fine. Just make a knot. Ow. Ooh, one, yeah. Do it, do it, do it. I just want to make one itsy bitsy little knot. It'll be good. It'll be holidays. You could change up the decorations like for multiple streams if you wanted. $28 seconds. Let me just real fast. Can you please work with me? Whole thing off here. Work is over. Hold on. Beautiful. I got a lot done. Thank goodness for simple patterns and, you know, being able to just kind of blow through it a little faster than normal and get something done. Excellent. Good job, everyone. Snaps for everyone. Oh, that's so cute, wife. I saw your picture. Oh my god, is it like jammies? Like you can wear pajamas? I don't want to wear pajamas. Well, in game. You know what I mean. It's fine. Da, 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 da. Oh my gosh. It's super cute. We should, with leggings and a sweater, yes. Let's all get matching PJs. That's what T and a few others we were talking about. We were like, can we all get matching PJs? Yes, we should. Don't mind me, I'm just looking at stuff. But good job. We all did good. That was our last little sprint. Everyone, I'm proud of you. We all did so good. We got so much done. I have something in my eye. That's fine. I don't need to see. Who needs to see? Oh my god, what is in my eye? Only I was a PJ. Just get them so we can match. And just for like Discord hangouts and stuff. And that's the only time you have to wear them. It'll be fine. What was it? What's in my eye? Not that you guys can see. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday and continues to have a wonderful Wednesday. Love PJs. Me too. And I'll see you guys Friday. What am I going to do on Friday? I don't remember. I might play a game on Friday. Because I'd like to start working... Lost Ark. Yes. Because I'd like to start working games back in. Because there's so many games that I want to play. And lately I don't end up doing playing any games off stream either. Because I just work on projects or hang out and do whatever. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. And I'm always like, oh, well, I'll do it on Friday, or I'll work on this and then after stream, then I'll play a game. But then I never do. And I sit there and then I watch my BRB, and I'm like, well, I want to restart that. I do want to play that. I want to play more of this. And it just never happens. Because I don't know how to balance anything, apparently. Elf on the Shelf, every other else bring the kids Christmas tree. I will say Elf on the Shelf kind of freaks me out. Because I didn't grow up with Elf on the Shelf. And then I did not have any like little cousins or nieces and nephews that were old enough to like be at that age. So when I heard about Elf on the Shelf like way later on, I was like, what the hell is this? What do you mean? Games in this economy? Couldn't be me. Makes no sense. Friday in between cooking. Oh my god. I should probably charge my mouse. We didn't have L's either. Yeah, like when you just aren't used to it, and then I'm like, what do you mean? Don't mind me, just trying to find stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Kids love it. And that's really, that's what matters. Because it's for them. Like, it ain't for you. It's for them. Snoop on the Stoop. That sounds, yes. That I could get behind. I think, can we make that happen instead? Homemade pumpkin pie, homemade apple cake, homemade apple cider, butterscotch. See, like we're all gonna show up to May's house actually for Friendsgiving. We've just invited ourselves. It's fine. I was old when it came out. My parents tried to get me to do it for my siblings. I was like, hey, my kids. I mean, that's true though. It's like, no. They're your kids. They're my siblings. Ain't my kids. You can do it. It's a thing. Like, you want to do it, that's fine. But can't be me. This is cute. Okay. Wait, I want to click. Hold on. See, the Snoop on a Stoop. Everyone should have that. That's what we should do. Snoop is a national treasure. National treasure, honestly. What's this? There we go. Okay, friends. Hold on. You know when you have like 10 things rolling around in your head at one time and you try to do all of the things and say all the things at once? That's me. Right now. But it's fine. Everything is okay. I hope all of you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys on Friday. I think we're going to play a game. We'll probably play a game. If we don't play a game, we'll end up doing this again. Nope, never happened. None of us have 15 zillion tabs open in our brains at any given point. It's totally fine. Oh, well, I can spell. Hold on. What's this? Hold on, I'm typing something. Entertain yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, wait. Let me paste or copy that. Thanks for hanging out with me, friends. I will see you guys Friday, but we're going to go raid a new friend. I'm trying to do better about finding new folks in the women's guild that I've not had a chance to like hang out with yet, or in the creator clubs I've not had a chance to hang out with yet. Because there's so many new people. Like, believe it or not, a lot of people on this platform. I don't know if you knew that. There are so many people, so many talented folks. And I found someone from the Creators Club. They are also doing co-working right now. So they have the Sweetbot. So if you're like, yo, I still have things to get done, don't worry, they still have the Sweetbot. I'm pretty sure it was my timer that dinged, but I'm perusing Etsy. I'm busy right now. But we're gonna go raid a new friend. And they have a fun name. It's Yep Penny Doodles. And I guess they're working on stuff for their shop right now. But they have a bunch of like little clay bunnies and little clay mushroom guys, and it's super cute. I'm excited. Let me see. Okay, pronouns are she, her. They do a lot of digital art, miniature clay, co-working. This is our people. A new friend. Okay, hang on. Hold on. Where am I? Okay, here's one. Where are my dinos? Gotta get the dancing dinos. Boom, 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 boom. So we're gonna have like a different raid call. So that way, like, it's fine. We could have just gone in there with our regular raid call. But this way they can be like, oh, hey, Creator Club, let's go. We're gonna go raid our new friend. We're gonna do some co-working. We can do some crafts. Or you can do chores. You can take a nap. You can do whatever. But let's go raid our new friend. I will see you guys on Friday. I gotta make sure I copy things. Copying things is hard. All right, friends. See you later. Happy time zone. Drink your water. Take your meds. Okay, bye.